Pac-Man. So Pac-Man Live 2.5, and honestly, here we are. Reminder, stay positive, be grateful, always be grateful for the small things. Always be grateful to, to just simply be here, to have food on the table, be grateful to have water, have rice, chicken for fluids, drinks, or whatever we want to call them. Have be grateful that I have water, coffee, juice on the table. Not everyone has that. It's very important to be grateful and not take that stuff for granted. Alright, but anyways, we'll get further with this live stream. So yes, this is Pac-Man Live 2.5. I don't know, why not put a number next to it, and let's go. By the way, if you want to be a doctor, you could. Want to be a special engineer. By the way, y'all, I really hope y'all can tell me anything to talk about in the comments. That way I can do a Q&A. I hope to have like 5 or at least up to 4 viewers that are consistent in commenting. That way I can do a Q&A by the summer. No, I'll probably do something very specific. Just call it the thumbnail. Bear with me. Hold up, I'm very close to the death though. Hold on, bear with me. Hold up. Wait, no, I put the wrong thumbnail. There we go, here's the right thumbnail. See what happens to the best of us. Alright, hold on, hopefully this works. Alright, I apologize for the delay here. I'm just trying to get the thumbnail going. If I can get this thumbnail going, things will be complete. Oh my. Alright, I'm gonna get the thumbnail going, but I guess I'll do this on my own time. Unfortunately. Mistakes were made. By the way, everyone, I hope y'all check out the following videos very soon. Y'all don't have to, but it will mean a lot to me. The following videos being, hold on, I have to find them. But specifically, there's a Pac-Man video made recently. It was, hold on, my viewers, let me find it. It was the one titled, Pac-Man 8.4. I really hope y'all put, y'all could view that more. It was, I put timestamps and everything. It was a masterpiece. I don't really think highly of myself. However, I think out of each Pac-Man video I've done in the history of this channel, that's probably my best work. And therefore, don't be shy. You can watch it. And of course, just like how if you want to be a doctor, you could. If you want to be a nurse, you could. If you want to be a structural engineer or what have you, look, you could do just that. Just put your mind to it, and that's exactly what I did with putting blood, sweat, and tears in each and every one of my videos. Except with the ones of my cat, because, let's be honest, anyone could do that. However, know that you could, like a sketchy person once said, oh, this is from a song. Anyways, if you could illustrate anything in magic, do not name it. If you know, you know. But it is true though. Like he genuinely went through a lot, and therefore, if you went through a lot, you could get through a lot. Let's hope their Orlando, Florida authenticity goes well. Hold up, I need to think about something. Is it this, or is it... Can this be the issue? Can you imagine if this is the reason why? Okay, I'm convinced by something. I think the only reason this is, you know, acting like this with my thumbnail is because, no, it's not even that much, like, thing. It's not even more than 2 megabytes. That's so weird. What? What the? Words cannot explain how confused I am over me putting a thumbnail. Since this is a live stream, it's even more obvious, which is crazy. But we'll manage with friendship on the internet and familyship in real life. But to be honest, I have both. However, things could manage. We could still manage your hardships. Apparently, my computer wants to be stubborn, and I cannot get this thumbnail going, unfortunately. But I'll get it later after the stream's done. Perhaps. So, you know, it's just running backflips and such. I guess you could say it's pretty cringeworthy to think about. Why did I say backflips? Just no. Just no. Shout out to Pizza Cat just because that's literally their favorite word. By the way, to each one of my viewers, including people that just decided not to subscribe or might have unsubbed or just simply never discovered my channel, thank you for being there, and we're going to continue making this a good channel. Thank you for being there, for thick and thin, and we'll manage. I'm grateful, very grateful for the minimal progress we have at 152 subs. But we'll continue climbing, we'll continue making a great place. And my hopes in life is to be a large worker YouTuber, medium, perhaps, and not really be remembered much for my gaming videos, which is practically what I do. But on the videos, he'd have commentary. He was encouraging. He was about gratitude. He was a cuddler. He was from Orlando, and he cared a lot about his people, and never gave up. I hope y'all see that. See, I'm trying to do something very specific here, but it's not going so well, but, it's okay. Hearing God try to procrastinate is very understandable over, or not really procrastinate, more like panic, over something very simple. It's fine though, it could be worse. It could definitely be worse, without a doubt. Why can't this be saved? I'm confused. Maybe I do this. Okay, let me change this to something random. Okay, cool. Put the same thumbnail again. And then now put the other thumbnail. Wait, no, it's not saving. What the? Okay, hold on. I apologize for that amount of times I've paused this video, actually. I feel bad. Don't worry, we'll for sure definitely get the thumbnail going at some point in time. Right away, keep climbing in life. Like, don't be shy. Continue where you left off. Continue. Like, for instance, if you're trying to get higher position on a job review, or for example, continue pushing. Don't be shy. Don't give up. Continue on your dreams. Continue reaching your goals. Trying to achieve the higher heights and the highest you can possibly reach. You can do it. You could always break addictions. Like, believe it or not, I used to be very addicted to Fortnite. And yes, I play that game, but I'm saying, like, I would not at all stop. And if y'all are doing it worse, know that you can do it. You could break your habits, I guess you can say. Because I used to be so into BR, it's not even funny. Like, yes, I still play that game, but it was not healthy. I was neglecting chores and a bunch of stuff. Like, it was horrible. Therefore, know that you can overcome anything. Look, if there's people that could speak different languages, you could definitely overcome a lot of stuff. I hope that you see where that metaphor is. What I mean by that is, like, look, if there's people who have the motivation to speak various languages, which of course is very rare, and, like, I'm not talking about sweartree, I'm talking about those people that speak, like, up to 10 or something. Yes. You could have that same type of motivation to, like, you know, probably still remember, but I don't need to get further. However, yes, it's important to get motivated. Running through the ORL, folks. Very nice. Better. A reminder that Atlanta's overrated. I actually remember going through there, like, not even that long ago, and it's overrated. Orlando's Orlando's a much better city. It's more clean, it's more crisp, and it's more wonderful. Oh, that reminds me. Welcome. Mine are still positive, we're grateful, and welcome to the stream. Welcome. What's happening? Yes. Hola, and hi for the English speakers. Alright, anyways. I was having some issues putting the thumbnail to this one, so we'll just use the one from the previous live stream and manage it with then obviously I'll find another thumbnail eventually after the stream because I was having some issues. Wow. Anyways, very self-explanatory. Slow but steady wins the race, everyone. Yes, gratitude being slow and steady would for sure get me to manage this Pac-Man level, perhaps. I don't even know what to explain. I'm just unhinged and confused, trying to focus at the same time. So no, it didn't work. Alright, well, I'm gonna end your live stream, but thanks for watching. Thank you for shooting in. Have a great day or night depending on your time zone. Scotch out, peace. Bye, my peoples. By the way, tell your parents or any trusted relatives or say let them and thank them. But anyways, bye.